Hey, today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated cameras of the year, the Leica Q3 43. This may look like just another digital compact camera, but do not let that sleek design fool you. It is packed with some seriously powerful upgrades, including a high-resolution sensor, advanced autofocus, and incredible video capabilities. If you are a fan of Leica cameras or just looking for the ultimate street photography tool, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Now, we have seen some incredible cameras from Leica over the years, and every time a new Q series model drops, it raises the bar. The Leica Q2 was a fan favorite, loved for its combination of simplicity, premium build, and stellar image quality. So, the big question is, has Leica done it again? Have they truly made the Q3 43 the best compact camera on the market? Or is it just an incremental upgrade? We're going to break down everything you need to know from design and build to specs, expected price, and release date. Let's get into it. Leica has always been known for its impeccable design, and the Q3 43 is no exception. Right out of the box, you can tell this is a premium piece of craftsmanship. The camera features a full metal housing with a magnesium die-cast body, wrapped in that signature Leica leather covering. Not only does it look stunning, but it also feels incredibly solid in hand. And for those who like to shoot in unpredictable conditions, Leica has included an IP52 rating for dust and light water resistance, making it more durable than ever. Size-wise, the Q3 43 measures 130 by 80.3 by 97.6 millimeters, and it weighs approximately 772 grams with the battery. That makes it compact enough for everyday carry, but still substantial enough to feel like a serious tool. Leica has once again struck the perfect balance between portability and build quality. But of course, great design is nothing without great performance. And that brings us to one of the most exciting upgrades, the sensor. Leica has equipped this camera with a massive 62.39 megapixel CMOS sensor, with 60.3 megapixels effective. This is a huge jump in resolution, giving photographers even more detail to work with. And the best part? There is no low-pass filter, meaning images will be as sharp and detailed as possible. Powering this sensor is the new Leica Maestro 4 processor, which promises faster image processing and better overall performance. Whether you are capturing high-resolution stills or pushing the limits of the camera's video capabilities, this processor is built to handle it all. Now, let us talk about the lens and autofocus system, because this is where things get really interesting. Leica has outfitted the Q3 43 with the Leica APO-Summicron 43mm f2 ASBH lens. This lens is built with 11 elements in 8 segments, including 7 aspherical lens areas, ensuring exceptional image quality. And for those who love versatility, the camera offers digital zoom options, allowing you to simulate focal lengths of 60, 75, 90, 120, and even 150 millimeters, all while maintaining impressive image detail. Autofocus has also seen a major upgrade. Leica has introduced a hybrid autofocus system that combines contrast detection, depth mapping, and phase detection, making focusing faster and more accurate than ever. The autofocus system features 315 metering fields and supports intelligent autofocus, face and body detection, and even eye detection for both humans and animals. This is a huge leap forward, especially for street photographers who need quick and reliable autofocus to capture decisive moments. For those who prefer manual focus, Leica has made sure the experience remains as smooth as ever. With a focus-by-wire system that mimics the feel of traditional manual lenses, the Q3 43 offers a tactile and precise focusing experience. And of course, focus peaking and magnification assist tools are available for those who want complete control over their shots. But autofocus is not the only area where Leica has made improvements. The viewfinder and display have also received some significant upgrades. The electronic viewfinder now features an impressive 5,760,000 resolution with a 120 frames per second refresh rate, providing a crystal-clear, lag-free viewing experience. Meanwhile, the 3-inch touch-sensitive LCD panel has been upgraded to 1,843,000 dots, making it sharper and more responsive than ever. Now, let us move on to one of the most exciting aspects of the Leica Q3 Fourty-Three, its video capabilities. Leica is known primarily for its still photography heritage, but with this camera, they have pushed into serious video territory. The Q3 Fourty-Three can record in stunning 8K resolution at up to 30 frames per second, giving filmmakers an incredible level of detail. For those who prefer 4K recording, the camera supports both Cinema 4K at 4096 by 2160 pixels and standard 4K at 3840 by 2160 pixels. And if you are working with full high definition, you get a solid 1920 by 1080 resolution for a more compact file size. Leica has also provided multiple recording formats to cater to different workflows. You can shoot in H.265 or H.264. And for professionals, there is support for ProRes recording with linear pulse code modulation audio. This is a huge step forward for a compact camera like this, giving creators more flexibility when it comes to post-production. However, there are some limitations. One of the biggest drawbacks is the lack of a built-in microphone jack, which means you will need external solutions if you want high-quality audio. That being said, the camera does support USB audio devices, so you can connect select external microphones through the USB Type-C port. The Leica Q3 Fourty-Three also features both a mechanical and electronic shutter, allowing photographers to shoot at high speeds. The mechanical shutter offers speeds from 1/120th of a second to 1/2000th of a second, while the electronic shutter extends that range to an impressive 1/16,000th of a second. If you are capturing fast-moving subjects or working in bright lighting conditions, this flexibility is a game changer. And for those who need speed, the camera offers multiple burst shooting modes. With continuous autofocus enabled, you can shoot at 4 frames per second in 14-bit RAW. If you disable autofocus, you can push that up to 7 frames per second. And for those who prioritize speed over bit depth, you can reach up to 15 frames per second in 12-bit RAW. Of course, a camera is only as good as its usability, and Leica has made sure that the Q3 Fourty-Three is as practical as it is powerful. The battery has been upgraded to the Leica BPS-CL6, which provides solid performance, allowing photographers to capture approximately 350 shots per charge based on standard testing conditions. And for the first time, Leica has introduced wireless charging, making it even more convenient to keep the camera powered up. When it comes to storage, the camera supports UHS 2 memory cards, which are highly recommended for handling the high-resolution images and 8K video files. It also features a single SD card slot, which is a bit surprising given how much data this camera can generate, but Leica has always kept their design simple and focused. For connectivity, the Q3 Fourty-Three includes a USB Type-C port for fast data transfer, an HDMI Type-D jack for external monitoring, and built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.0 for seamless wireless connectivity. Leica has also integrated compatibility with the Leica Photos app, allowing photographers to transfer images, control settings remotely, and even add GPS data to their shots. Now, the big question: how much will the Leica Q3 Fourty-Three cost, and when will it be released? While Leica has not officially announced the price yet, looking at previous models, we can expect it to fall in the premium range, likely around the $6,000 to $7,000 mark. As for the release date, based on Leica's history of camera launches, we expect an official announcement in the coming months, with availability following shortly after. So, what do you think? Is the Leica Q3 Fourty-Three shaping up to be the ultimate compact camera, or do you think Leica should have included more features? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you do not miss our full review once we get our hands on a production unit. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.